God, you're awful. Just walking up.
Me. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. This is for Ukraine. We're going to stay away from politics today, but we just wanted to support the innocent people out there who were caught in between all this, and this is what it's for. There were a couple of people who got angry, and I think the most subscribes we've ever had because of this. In all honesty, if you don't like it, move on. I don't want you here. This is all about supporting people, the humanitarian crisis at the end of the day. And we've already raised $339, which is incredible. And me and Mum ourselves, from our own pocket, are going to be matching 10% of that, because this time we've managed to find a way to donate directly to the charity. Beforehand, one didn't exist for the charities we did because they were too small. And the reason why we'd like to do small charities is because they're really underrepresented. So we give them a better platform to get more donations in. But this time, because it's quite a big thing, there is actual link to YouTube for us to be able to donate directly, so they don't take that 30%. And then we used to add that 30% on top to make sure the full donation went. Now we can just do donate direct, and then we'll add 10% on top of that from our own pockets.
Yes.
So yeah, massive thank you to everyone who's donated already. If you haven't, please think about, even if it's $1, $2, if you can afford 10, that's fantastic. Thank you to Dave for donating. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Hi RSA. Hi.
Hello everyone.
Dave Holmes. Hi. Oh, Dave Williams. I just said hi. Zen. I can never say Mermaiden. Hello. But yeah, today we are doing a cook along anyway, just to be here and to get donations in, really. So what are we doing today, Ma?
Today we're doing quite a few things. We're doing egg fried rice, we're doing curry beef, and Hong Kong sweet and sour,
Yeah.
and a noodle.
Yeah.
And
Chinese roast pork chow mein.
Yeah, Chinese roast pork chow mein.
Basically what we're trying to do is show you how you can do all of this, and then for like not a banquet, but for a dinner party, for example.
Yeah, for
6 to 8
getting together.
Yeah, this will feed about 6 to 8 people, or just 2 of me and Mum. Toto, no, sorry, that's my cat. And
he's joining in as
well.
He
is joining. Oh, thank you very much, Iron Claw. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Iron Claw.
That's taken the total up to $361, which means we will be donating. We'll round up $37 on top of that as well. Remember, 10% of what the final total is, we add on top. So if we get 1,000, we'll add 100. If we get 10,000, we'll add 1,000. I don't think we're going to get 10,000, but you never know.
I think.
Oh, thank you very much, Susan Neville. That's another 10.
Easily 1,000, I think.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I mean, if we don't make the 1,000, we'll put the 100 in anyway.
Yes.
So, but hopefully we will. And yeah, you'd be shocked how many people were anti us doing this. I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, people are just so, come on, grow up. You know. Yeah,
exactly.
It's no need.
Thank you very much, Andrew Pollard, for becoming a channel member. That's really nice of you. Petland donated $10. Thank you. Pounds, sorry.
Pound.
It's really difficult to.
It's not.
It shows everything to us in dollars, but when you donate in currency, it says pound.
Dollars then, yeah. That one is in pound.
So that brings the total up to $388. Amazing.
Yes. Amazing.
Thank you very much for that anonymous donation. Another anonymous donation. Massive thank you.
Yes.
$414 already. Anyway,
it's going up.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start this quickly and then come back to the whole how do I donate? I think you click the hand thing at the bottom. It's like a heart that looks like that on the chat. Right, so we're going to put the oven on because we're going to hot hold some of this stuff, and we're going to put it on to the lowest setting you can. Luckily on ours it's electric, so we can go to 75 degrees centigrade. So that's what we're doing. If you don't have a hot hold, not the end of the world. It just means you have to work a little bit faster.
Yeah. Nothing is end of the world, is it?
No. Anyway, so yeah, that brings the $414. So we'll be donating $42 on top of that. Right, let's get on with this.
Yeah, so much.
We're going to do the rice first. Now we've got overnight rice,
Yeah.
as you guys know. If you don't want to use overnight rice, you can actually just use it fresh. It's not as good. The flavour is different, but you can get the same texture. The texture means you just have to work it in the wok a lot more to
get
really
the moisture out.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. You can get a bit sticky.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
If you don't like sticking rice together, I don't mind it as long as it's edible.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, a lot of the time we just use fresh rice. But the takeaway, for example, takeaway food, they'll always use overnight rice. And it does change the flavour because remember, everything's chemistry. So the longer you let something happen, it can change dramatically the outcome. So we're going to put in this into here.
Yeah.
And we're going to put about, for 6 to 8 people, 400 to 500 grams of cooked rice, maybe a little bit more.
Oh, we can put all of it.
Oh, we'll put all of it in, yeah.
Just not cook all of it, you know?
Yeah. So if you're cooking at low, I know, sorry, because it was such late notice that we decided to do this. I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
We actually haven't had the time to sit down and plan this until today. We just knew we had to get something done because it was really important that we didn't lollygag around.
Yes.
And wow, we're up to $500 already. Massive thank you, Gloss.
Wow.
Marie Letton.
Yeah, thank
Aiden,
you. Thank you. You know.
Matt H and someone else
good
before. I can't see your name's gone, I'm afraid I can't see it. But thank you very much everyone who's donated. That's amazing. So we'll be putting $50 in on top of that.
Yes.
So yeah, we've literally winged this today. So that's why our cook along notes that we sent along only went out today, because we only knew what we were doing today. So to all of this rice, shall I weigh it? Do you want me to weigh it out? Someone asked me, do you want me to weigh it out or just eyeball it? We should put some new background music on. Hold on.
Are we allowed to put music?
We'll put copyright free music. Copyright free.
Oh, I can start singing.
But no, we're fine, Mum. So we apologise if the music is terrible. It is copyright free. Just so there's some sort of
noise when we're not talking.
Yeah. I mean, I can sit there and
wow, someone donated
£50.
£50.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Like I said, this is all going to go to Ukraine. Yeah, massive, good cause, humanitarian cause. Yeah. And it's nice to know that there are some really nice people out there. So massive thank you to everyone. £5, amazing, thank you. Just £1 is better than nothing at all. Anyway, so I'm going to Matt says eyeball. I'll eyeball it.
Oh, £10. Don when? Don.
Thank you very much, Don.
Don right.
Okay, so to this then, as an eyeball, I'm going to put about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Yep.
1/3 teaspoon of MSG.
Yes. In it goes.
And we're using a Moy extract first extract dark soy here. I'll put that there for a minute. And I'm going to put about 1 teaspoon to all of this, and then we're going to turn it and see how dark the rice is. And if it's not dark enough, we add more. That's exactly what we do in a takeaway. You eyeball it. We don't measure anything.
Yeah. You don't wear gloves, someone will say you don't wear gloves.
Yeah, we're cooking for ourselves, so it's all right. See, a little soy sauce goes a long way because that's quite.
The dark one, you don't need a lot. You just need a bit of the colouring.
Yeah, too much. I like really dark chow mein and fried rice, but it's what you want really at the end of the day. Yeah. Thank you very much for that anonymous donation of £10.
Thank you everyone.
That's
amazing.
$600 already. So that's $60 that me and Mum ourselves will be adding to the pot. So that's all done there.
Yeah.
That's all mixed, and we're going to leave that to the side for a bit. Pop it in the fridge if you can, because you want to keep this as cool as possible for as long as possible. But we're just going to put this on the side for us. What do you want to do next, Mum?
Oh, I'm not sure what we're doing today.
You don't know what we're cooking, do you? You forgot, haven't you? So we're going to do the. So we showed you how to do the second version of the beef prep for beef and black bean, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This is the version where you have to wash it off. So we're going to do that again for you today, in case you guys haven't watched that, thinking you already knew how to do the beef and black bean. So you would have missed the second way, a takeaway. I call them cheap takeaways. These are like the cheap takeaways with velvet beef. But we're going to show you how to do it properly. I was going to do it our way, which is what that is over there. And then I thought, you know what, we'll do it this way. And then we'll use that for a video that we're going to do beef and broccoli for.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what that is.
Crying.
Massive thank you, Nico.
Yeah.
King Ming, thank you very much for that £10 donation. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Nico, $50. That's amazing. Thank you. That's $663 we've raised, which means we're putting in about 65 ourselves. So anyway, to this one, I'm going to wash this off. I don't need this one yet. No, I won't wash it off. I'll use a different measure. Okay, so we've got about 450 grams of
beef.
Yeah, what kind?
Topside beef.
So we've got topside beef, and to this we're going to add a quarter teaspoon of salt. Remember, yes, that's a lot of salt. But remember, we're washing this off, so we're trying to penetrate it with lots of flavour. Quarter teaspoon of what, Mum?
MSG.
MSG, that lovely magic pixie dust. I nearly swore there, can't do it on this channel. We're going to put, again, 2 teaspoons, of dark soy. First extract. 1 of light.
Yeah.
So I just realised this should be tablespoons, so I'm just going to add a bit more. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
And 2 teaspoons
And you're sitting comfortable on your sofa or the settee.
You're sitting comfortably. 3 teaspoons of garlic. You need loads of this because again we're washing it off, and you want that flavour to penetrate right in there. We're going to put 1 whole teaspoon of bicarb into this, and this is why you need to wash it off. This will make it super tender. Like I said, like a cheap Chinese takeaway will do it. And then we add about a heat teaspoon of potato starch, and that's the
done at £100.
What? That's amazing. £100. So that's anonymous. So what we're doing? That's throwing me off. That's insane. So yeah, we're going to mix this up, and the reason the potato starch goes in is because it lets the marinade stick to everything.
Yeah, James Glow. Not James. Sorry, it's Glow's James. Glow's Glow.
Why have you got a glove on?
I thought I'm going to mix.
Sorry, right, okay. So that's $80 me and Mum are going to be putting in all together now. Remember, we're going to match the whole amount, well, 10% of the whole amount from our own pocket. So if we get 1,000, we put 100 in. If we get 10,000, we'll put 1,000 in. We're going to get 10,000, but that's what we're going to match anyway. So anyway.
So just let it sit.
We're going to let that sit for as long as you can, really. Oh, sorry, Mum. If you want to know why we put the bicarb in, long story short, without getting too technical, it stops the meat from basically crunching in on itself, so it stays tender.
Yes.
That's when you show it heat, that is.
Yeah.
Hi, Gordon Bishop. Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Bye, Gordon.
Take care. Thank you, Linda.
Yes, thank you.
So we're going to put that beef there, right?
Okay, yeah.
Let's put it to the side. Get it out of our way. Okay, so we've got a rice cooker there that you might see. We're not going to switch that on to cook, but we are going to switch it on because we're going to use that as a hot hold. That's why they're amazing, and I always say if you don't have one, get one.
Yes.
So all you have to do is switch that on, and it's automatic hot hold mode. Now then, what are we?
What should we do next?
I've completely forgot what we're doing as well.
Curry sauce?
Not satay. Yeah, should we do the curry sauce or should we do the crispy chicken first?
Do the crispy chicken.
We'll do the crispy chicken first.
We just are walking it along as we go along, okay?
Right.
Yes.
Hi, Tom. For those of you who don't know what we're doing here, we're trying to raise money for Ukraine. We've got $800 so far, which is insane. We've only been going 16 minutes. And me and Mum ourselves out of our own pockets are going to match 10% of that. Normally we do 30, but that's because we do small charities that aren't on the YouTube system. So therefore, YouTube takes those donations, takes 30% of those donations because they don't recognise it as a charity. So we add the 30%. So if you donated £1 before, we'd put 30p in because they'd take it down to 70. So now what we're doing is because they're getting the whole fund, we're going to put 10% of everything that we get in on top. So.
Well, I'm sure YouTube know about charity.
Of course they know about charities, yeah. Thank you very much for the pound. Anything, that pound is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Like that goes,
yes.
that will go to help someone massively. And also, a lot of people were saying how we should be saying, like, donate baby formula, nappies and stuff like that. But there was an announcement, I think today or yesterday, that was saying, don't do that, donate cash, because that cash can be used better. Because right now, what they all need isn't what they will need 2 weeks from now, if that makes sense. They could be lumbered with a massive amount of one thing that doesn't get used. So, yeah, the chicken. I need a tray.
Don't worry, Catnip. I know one that's donate from
£5. Thank you.
Thank you.
£25 from Catnip. Thank you very much. Anything a pound is worth way more than you could ever imagine.
Add it up, you know, a pound here, a pound there, so add up.
Yeah, so we'll be putting $85 ourselves into this fund. So we're
We're making sweet and sour Hong Kong chicken gloss.
Well, right now we are.
Yes.
But we are doing chicken fried rice, Chinese roast pork chow mein, beef curry, and sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style.
Yes.
The whole idea is to show you how to cook for a load of people at one time. I think there's enough potato starch.
Do you need any more?
Do you have any more?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you go grab some?
Yeah.
So while Mum goes and grabs some potato starch, I will break dance. I'm not really going to break dance. I'm going to season this for the amount we need. So that's about 5 heaped teaspoons of potato starch, and we need 8 to 9. So for all of this, where's the half? We're going to put half a teaspoon of MSG, 1/3 teaspoon of salt. No. Yeah, 1/3 teaspoon of salt. Where's the... We're not using custard powder this time. Half a teaspoon of white pepper. If I'm using the custard powder, which I actually prefer, again, I think a load of people have missed this batter because they thought they know how to do a batter, but this is how some takeaways do it. Like again, a low-end takeaway will do it. They'll use white pepper, but if you're using custard powder, I personally believe, it's all down to personal opinion, that if you're using the custard powder, black pepper works better with that. Again, completely up to you what you want to use. And I will wait for Mum to get back before I. Oh, here she is. Thank you very much. I can't pronounce that. D Murphy K. What? Wait, hold on! Someone just donated $500. That's amazing. Stuart. Oh my God.
You see in the group?
I don't know. No.
Stuart
Rothrock.
Yeah.
That's amazing. $15. So we're up to $1.3 thousand already. So, but like I said, me and Mum are going to match this by 10%. So that's $130. We'll round. So we'll round it up to $135, and we ourselves are going to match. So one, two, three. That takes it up to 8, and one more for luck, 9.
Thank you, Linda. Linda donated $15.
Yeah, I said thank you to Linda.
£15.
I think I did. Pretty sure I did. So we're going to give this a mix. And working with potato starch is one of the most.
You get everywhere.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. So if you want it to be let's take that even there. It's just spattered, and that's you touch something like that, and it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I can't believe we're on 1.3 thousand already. That's incredible. Genuinely, thank you so much, everyone. Even just being here and getting
small, just being here. You don't have to donate. Just being here and just sending your vibe.
Good vibes. Sending good vibes, and what's the other thing was, and just being here also helps the algorithm for people who wouldn't normally watch to pick it up and donate. That's 1.3 thousand already. That's incredible. Take care, Days. Thank you very much for donating. Hope your wife has a nice birthday. So, we have done that.
Yeah.
What we're going to need next is another bowl too. Another good sized bowl. We'll do this. So all we're going to do is.
Water. Yes, all right, is it?
One spot. Yep. So, put the chicken in.
Yeah. You need to season it. Have it been seasoned?
No. Remember, you always put for the first layer. So we're going to put 2. So that's probably about 1.5 tablespoons of flour in that. Do you want to mix that up for me?
I'm going to use the gloves.
Yeah. Where are we going to put the eggs? We're going to go around here. We're going to use 2 egg whites.
Oh, nicely coated now.
And you can keep those egg yolks and turn them into like salted egg yolks.
Yeah. Or you can put it in your fried rice.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Good. So we'll keep those to the side. That's not compost. Right, so every penny does make a difference.
Yes,
100% agree with that. So to make this a bit easier to spread across, we'll sit roughly. We're going to pour this on top, and unlike normally, where you just put the chicken back in here, we're going to add more of this to that to get the batter a little bit thicker on the outside. Thank you very much, Mewy Mew Mew, for that. And that goes.
Yeah.
Could you move that about? Thank you, Mother. $30, £30. So massive thank you for that. That brings it to 1.4. So that's $140. In fact, we'll match the pounds. We'll match it in pounds rather than dollars. So that's £140. Me and Mum will be matching, donating from our own pocket. And you want to see how thick that is. And we're just going to put probably another tablespoon of the mix into that. Brilliant. And I'm actually going to put this all in the back on the heat. Should have done that before. But we're...
It's live, okay?
Yes. Tunnel Man. If you don't know who Tunnel Man is, it's my cat. And then we're going to put that into here.
Wow, someone £30 donated.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll...
Aunt Mike donated £20, so massive thank you for that.
Thank you. If I pronounce your name wrong, I apologise, alright?
Thank you very much for the top up love. Mum?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, what?
That into there.
Oh. Oh, God.
That's alright, don't worry. We've got the laptop in front of us, that's how we're watching, but this is the live stream one, so it's meant to get dirty anyway. Thank you very much, Linda and Nico, for saying very similar things. Thank you. We're literally just doing this because we can, and we thought, you know what, there's 135,000 people potentially that could be watching this. Even if 0.1% donated, that's still better than nothing, isn't it?
After the cooked one, where should we put it? To one side, yeah?
Yeah. So what we're doing is, we don't normally do this, cut one by one, but you cut them, squeeze, that gets a little bit extra on top as well.
I do squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze.
I thank you very much, Gloss. Now, someone the other day said, I think we need to, well, they commented to us, I think we need to come out, call out these people who are doing this for views. And they actually deleted their comment because I went, well, we do it for small charities normally because they don't have the platforms to do this. And like I said, we donate money on top, so it's not for views. And even if it was, you'd rather someone not get the views and the charity they're supporting not get those funds in the first place. It speaks volumes about you as the person than the person doing it for the views in the first place. It's like, I would always rather, there's some YouTubers that I don't like, and I would always rather watch them and donate for something they're doing, even though I know they're doing it for views, because I know at the end of the day, someone's benefiting from that. Because I'm not a horrible person. Did you hear anything I said though?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was so in tune of so relaxing.
So many potatoes.
Yes, yeah.
Hi Art Night and Vibes. We are cooking. Well, what we're doing is we're showing you how to do like a dinner party for 6 to 8 people. And we're doing 4 things today. So chicken fried rice.
Well, it's a pepper.
Yeah, it's a pepper in it. Yeah. Mum's quite sensitive to things like that. Chicken fried rice, beef curry, sweet sour chicken Hong Kong style, and there's one more which is Chinese roast pork chow mein.
Yeah, that's been done.
So it's all coated, is it, Mum?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Is that alright to leave it in? Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Just about, isn't it?
Just make sure that, yeah, what you do is spread it out and then cover it, yeah. And then we'll leave that to the side for a bit.
Yeah. It's like that Turkish delight, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does look like Turkish delight. Clean down. Work tidy.
Do you want me to give it a rinse?
Please, yeah. Can I wash my hands? So I'm going to get a separate plate and put some paper down. I might use that as a. That's aside. Put that over there. And I've flossed my. So we're just going to put some of this paper down. Massive thank you to everyone who's donated already. If you haven't and you can afford, even if it's just £1 for this humanitarian crisis, please do. Like, every little helps. Nearly had to stop myself from saying that then because it is a supermarket slogan, but I think it doesn't matter in this situation. I'm not going to get told off for that.
Can I carry on washing this?
Of course,
if
you want to.
If it's less thick, then we can.
Oh, so we can reuse stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
just in case we need it.
Hi, Rogers. This was absolutely fun. You haven't missed much. All we've done at the moment is
just talking.
Yeah, we've prepped the rice for the chicken fried rice. We prepped the beef for the beef curry. We're about to do the chicken for the. Thank you very much for that anonymous donation of £10. I wish this could give me a actual. Oh no! Just gives us a total reading. So me and Mum will be matching that 10% in pounds. So that's £145 we'll be putting in out of our own pockets for all of that. Yeah. Hi Ryan. Hi CS Words. Hi Jezzy. All raising money for humanity. That's just the right. Well, we like cooking, and it's nice to be helping people at the end of the day because it's not very often you actually get the chance to help people. And I know there's no such thing as a truly altruistic action because if by making yourself feel good about it, it means it's not truly altruistic. But just helping people does make you feel good, in my opinion, anyway. Trying to donate, keep getting an error message. Odd. Maybe try on a computer, or try closing it down and opening back up. Hi, Smoky Bear.
What? Ready?
Yeah. So I'm gonna thank you very much, Jess. Shell as well. Shell LA, thank you. That's 50 combined. Well, 10 from one, 5 from the other. Combined, that's 15 extra. Like I said, if we make 10 grand on donations tonight, we'll put £1,000 in ourselves. So that will be 11 total. I forgot what I'm doing.
Kimi Chico, donated 25.
Thank you very much. Like I said, even if it's just £1, anything. Let's really smash it up then. Like, send over as much as we can. So I'm just checking. We want about 180. Anything between 180 and 190. You can even go to 200 at a push, but you will need to dial down the heat right as it
when you put your
chicken in.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Roger.
Yeah, thank you, Roger.
It's really nice to see. You'll be surprised that I think this was when I announced this. I had the biggest exodus of subscribers. We had the biggest exodus of subscribers we've ever had on the channel. Like, literally, I think we lost 100 subscribers just like that, and quite a few nasty comments. But whatever. I'd rather be hated by a few people to help many than not help at all.
Yeah, that's right.
As Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world.
Got the
No, no. I'll let you put the chicken in.
Okay.
I'll let you put the chicken in. You can put the chicken in. Because I know you're so excited about it. Every little does help build in Scotland. Oh, language.
Calling these nasty comment are not even worth bothering.
Yes, you would have no idea how many people commented like genuinely nasty things about Ukraine. Yeah, no, I said you. Yeah, okay. Oil's hot enough now. Yeah. And it goes. It's at 180 to 85. Thank you very much, Alex Middlehurst, for that. 1.5 thousand. 1.5 thousand. It's £150. Me and Mum will, because it's in dollars, but we'll donate 10% of the pounds worth. Yeah. Or do you want to put it in there?
Yeah. So should I put all of them in?
Yeah, go on. Probably want to put them in, but go one by one. Exactly, good riddance. That's exactly what I said. I don't want to be here if you're going to be so full.
Very angry, eh?
It's very angry. There's probably some water on this when I put it in.
You moved up. Thank you.
I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll screenshot them all, and if you've never been on Chin Vlogs before, I'll call all of those evil, I wouldn't say evil, but
not very good comments.
Not very good people out on that channel there. Because a lot of them have deleted their comments, but I screenshotted them. That's not that kind of bad. Also, if you do go over to Chin Vlog channel, my language is, I'd say, colourful. So if you're not up for swears, don't go. People often go, oh, would you talk around your mum like that? We're chefs and grown-ups, yes, we swear a lot. Thank you very much, Matt, for that 20. That's taken us to 1.6 thousand. So we'll be donating £160 on top of that. We're donating 10% of pounds worth on top of what we're doing. I'm just about to go open the window. I'm turning down the temperature of the sticks and walking away. I'm walking away. The window is open. So that's awkward. It's just hot.
It's getting a bit of colour now.
But yeah, it won't go much darker than this because of the it's only browning because of the MSG in the batter.
And it's chicken breast to cook quick as well.
It does cook very quick. Yeah. So this is first fry, and we will be second frying this. How? Sounds like it's nearly ready.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take a few and probe them. Probes are a godsend in the kitchen. This is not a very good ladle. You want it over 74.
Oh, looking so crispy.
Pick a few at random and probe. Yeah, all good. Thank you very much, Dennis, for that £5 donation. Yeah, please. So with this, you actually want to keep it on the side and let it cool. It's right behind, come down.
Yeah. Did anybody do anything interesting last night?
You don't need to scream.
Did anybody do any interesting last night?
Anything interesting?
Oh, anything interesting? Or watch a movie? What now?
Yes, our Twitter is at ZIANGSW. I'll write it down here. Just say IANGSW. Should put someone?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is actually cook the. Just going to check the rice cooker is warm.
Yeah.
Just warm it up. I didn't forget to turn it on or anything. So what we were going to do is the fried rice, and you can do that literally 2 or 3 hours before your guests arrive, and store it in a warm, hot rice cooker. Because as long as it's over 68 degrees, you can hot hold it for 8 hours safely.
Yeah.
So that's degrees centigrade. So that's what we normally do. So if we're making fried rice for a group of people that are coming around, we make it way before everything else. That way, that's a dish you don't have to worry about. These little tips are what we're here for. And also to raise money for Ukraine. And if you can donate, it's just £1. If you can just donate £1, that's better than nothing.
Wow, look like quite a few doing some interesting things then.
I don't know what Thunderhammer is, but that sounds fun. Wagamama's? I've never been Wagamama's. Have you?
You haven't missed anything.
Okay, I haven't missed anything.
Great ingredients. Oh yeah, it's up for the Sunday roast.
That's fantastic. Good,
Yeah.
Nice to hear that he's cooked our fried rice. Thank you very much, Ian. Like I said, if anyone can donate anything, just £1 is fantastic. I'm going to carry on. I'll use this one.
UK top rock covers. Oh yeah, okay.
So we're going to use those egg yolks there.
Some moved to a flat, you helped him. Oh yeah, brilliant. Bought a walk and started kit from you. Oh, well done. Thank you, Jillian. And love you lots.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not supporting the controller one. Yeah, forget all those innocent people that are out there stuck like with no homes or anything like that. Yeah. Anyway, a pinch of salt, pinch of MSG into an egg, and I'm just reusing those.
Oh yeah, you go and enjoy yourself, Gordon.
Thank you very much, Raymond.
Yeah.
Come on, B. Chin, do you live with your mum? Yes. It's normal in Asian culture. Don't worry about it. In fact, you're considered weird if you move out because it means your family don't like you.
Raymond on that £5. Thank you
very much, Raymond. Thank you very much for deleting that. Block him as well.
What happened?
He doesn't want to support the humanitarian crisis. This is going for aid to the humanitarian crisis.
Okay, no worry.
So all this money is going to be spent on food, shelters and stuff like that.
Mm.
So that's that.
Okay.
Another anonymous donation. That's amazing. Thank you very much. £20. There we go. I've done it. I've blocked them. Don't worry. No, MSG means soulless. Yeah.
Soulless, is that what he said?
No, MSG means soulless.
Soulless, yeah. Anchor
Oh,
Rod.
also, great comedian. But what really annoys me is when people go, I think you'll find Uncle Rogers does it this way. He's not a chef. Most Chinese people don't know how to cook. Like, when people go, oh, my mate's Chinese, and he told me to do it this way. Yeah, but Steve next door isn't a chef, and he's told me to do it that way. Doesn't mean it's right.
Come down, come down, come down. Thank you.
That's heating up nicely. I think we can go on with
the fried rice. Bit of oil in the wok.
So we're going to put about 2 tablespoons.
Yeah. If you think it's not enough oil, you can always add on as you cook it, but don't put too much in first.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people hate peas. We're just going to do this exactly how.
Takeaway.
Takeaway.
It's takeaway food tonight.
Yeah, remember we're doing a lot more live streams on, not live streams, a lot more videos on street food at the moment. We're not going to do that exclusively, don't worry.
You mix and match, yeah?
Yeah, so
mix and match.
one will be street food and then one will be takeaway.
Yes.
That's what we're doing at the moment.
It's called a united, whatever. What is it called? United? Is it a united dish?
Yeah.
Like Benetton, isn't it?
What?
Benetton, there's the colours, united.
What? I've never
Benetton is the brand selling all the colourful things.
never heard of them before.
They were really, really big one time, but they seem to fade out a bit. Does anybody? I think a lot of you will know of the Benetton, the store, isn't it? They used to do those really colourful T-shirt and all the clothing are colourful. And now most of the shop has caught on doing it now.
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. That's really nice to know. Hi, Emma's husband. And Ming, you're an absolute legend, actually. Ming, King Ming knows his stuff.
Oh, King Ming?
Yeah. And there was another one. Leighton says, thank you for everything you're doing. No worries. We're just here to help. So we're going to put well, you might want to stand back for this bit.
Yeah. It's all right. I had those, a lot of those before.
Had a lot of what before?
Cooking.
Yeah, I know. That's why a lot of people ask me why my hands are tattooed. If you can see underneath here,
Yeah, I got a lot of school
I've got
marks.
school marks. And the thing is, what really annoys me is that people come into a Chinese takeaway and don't understand. Every day you go to work, you put yourself through pain. Can you imagine your boss going, right, okay, so today for 20 minutes, I'm going to put something in your eyes that's going to sting to the point where you can't see and make you cry? You'd be like, well, that's torture. We do that every day with onions, and then we get spat on by this oil and things like that. Burns everywhere.
Something burn your arm,
Yeah.
you know.
Anyway, we're going to put half an onion in.
Yeah. Look like that. Like buns, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was talking, so I turned the oil down, but it should have been hot, and then it is.
Yeah.
Joys of life. TV?
Yeah.
No, Mando, go away. It's alright. Mando's a long time supporter. Remember, if you can put anything towards this cause, it'd be brilliant.
Every little helps.
Every bit helps. So we're going to put, there's about 2 poached chicken breasts here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to add
Oh, but smell the onion.
half a teaspoon of MSG. You want to brown that off. A third teaspoon of salt. Oh, yes.
No, you can do that. I'm too short on this day.
Yeah.
It normally cooks down, it doesn't cook up, you know. But it's fine, isn't it?
What was that?
No, cooking, normally you have your cooking down, not up. bit too high for me.
There's nothing wrong with going to your local Chinese takeaway because even we order out.
Yeah.
Because not cooking is part of the fun.
Yes, that's right.
And then we're going to put a good handful.
Oh, peas.
Thank you. So we raised $1.6 thousand.
Yeah, $1.6 thousand now.
For this
We'll make
plan.
that grow.
And me and Mum are going to match ourselves in pounds,
Yeah.
10%. So that's £160 from our own pocket. Me and Mum are going to put in.
You can smell it. Yeah.
Well, when you can like smell, when you smell it and it smells like a takeaway, that's when it's ready for the next step. That just means the MSG is browned off properly. And you can put, I'll show you what we do in a takeaway. We don't put it in the middle, we put it around the outside like that. That's only because it's too hot in the middle. When you're using a 45 kilowatt cooker, whereas this is only 3,000. So 3 kilowatts, sorry. 3 kilowatts to 45 is massively different. Oh, that's perfect. Right, so we're going to put all the rice in. We're going to tap that down. And what this does, it helps soften the rice up and gets rid of the lumps. It is a good one, yeah. Daryl, thank you very much for your donation. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, Daryl, nice to see you.
Lovely guy.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he still has his own channel. He does like vegan, used to do vegan recipes and then went to camera stuff, but I don't know if he's still doing that. That's a huge thank you, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You get a 40. Does it come with a flux capacitor? You need 3 flux capacitors to run that bad boy. So right now I'm just letting that sit.
Wow. Gloss is drinking a glass of wine. Yeah, cheers.
Isn't technology amazing, Mel?
Yes, it can be.
Yeah, it can also be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. When it works, it's a wonderful thing. When it doesn't work, oh, it's like smashing a head.
So I'm going to do something today that we don't actually teach you to do in the videos, which is actually quite important. But our videos are meant to be there as like a base point, and that's tasting. So I'm going to taste this, and if I think it's slightly under-seasoned or over-seasoned, I'll show you how I correct. Like I said, our videos are basically almost not idiot-proof, but like a really easy way to follow a recipe to get something that tastes good. To get something that tastes great, you have to taste, because even if you put the same amounts of it in, the next dish you come along will be completely different because of either too much or too little water. Your vegetables themselves will have different amounts of liquid in that will change the flavour of the dish completely. In my restaurant, if I catch one of my chefs not tasting, I throw that shit in the bin. I swore.
Yeah.
Anyway. And I don't throw it in the bin, we have it for staff lunch. But I've been melodramatic, but I won't let them send it out. Unless, of course, they can correct it. And I apologise for the swearing.
Let's done, guys.
Yeah, now I'm going to taste.
Don't turn on the heat.
I know what it needs. Let's see if Mum agrees with me.
That's a bit more, a bit slightly oil, almost soft.
Yeah. So, believe it or not, part of the okay flavour of the fried rice is in the oil. So we put a bit more in and it needs more salt. So I'm going to put an extra, just over a quarter teaspoon in.
Yeah. No, you see the rice.
Have a great night, Tom.
Yeah, have a great one.
Yeah, the rice looks more glossy.
Nice, yeah. It's just like, your face. If you don't moisturize it, it looks dry, isn't it? And if you moisturize it, it looks really nice and smooth and glossy. You know what I mean? So that a touch of oil does make it look more inviting. Better.
Custard? So, I'm going to take this out, put the rice in, and then that can then store. This is a rice cooker tub, and this will then store the rice. I know a bit of chicken for that.
Yeah. Well, you carry on with the other one.
And that will hold for a few hours. Yeah. Now the bottom layer will go slightly crispy, but there's nothing you can do about that. I'll wash it. You carry on talking to people.
Yeah, you can smell it. It's a shame it's not a smell-vision, isn't it?
Smell-o-vision.
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 My English is gone really bad now. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, what's that?
That's right. Just keep talking to people.
Yeah. Okay.
They'd rather talk to you than me.
No, not really.
Yeah, exactly.
How strong the class of cooking is real. I can't read. Yeah, kitchen is lovely, isn't it? It's the real life, no window dressing, and I know if you follow what you do, what you get, take away, taste at home is very short, a very short time. Oh, thank you. Someone donated £20. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, we love you too.
Any of you want to see my wife? No?
You know why she's getting
We love talking to you. Oh, yeah, we do that. Yes, yeah.
Look like a pink tent at the moment.
Yeah. Don't worry. What do I look like? I look like I'm in a night shirt.
If we can get to 2,000, right? If we get to 2,000,
That would be. I think it would be easy.
if we get
We
to
might do that.
2,000,
We might do that.
we'll go. Well, so if we get to 2,000, we'll do the 10%, right? So me and Mum together will match the 10% of £8, so £250 we'll put on top. And then myself will put the extra 50, so we put 250 total on. If we can get to 2,000, I myself will put that on because this is a great cause.
Yes.
It's a needed cause, I should say, not great. It's needed. You are WACCS Worldwide Ambassadors and Smell-O-Vision. Mum, Dari Malaysia Mana? Dari
Where?
Mum hates speaking Malaysian for some reason. I think she finds it
King
awkward.
Ming.
Yeah.
Choo, dari Malaysia mana? Oh, not Malaysia lah. Brunei. Yeah. Are you King Ming? Your name sounds very
Really?
Eastern. Ming, is it Ming?
Oh, curry sauce! We need to make the curry sauce.
Yeah.
So, we got the curry sauce we made.
Forgot we talk too much.
This is the best.
Yeah, stop talking, go working now. That's like it should do.
Okay, so.
Bit of oil.
Lovely bit of oil.
Yes.
About a tablespoon. And we're going to put about 3 heaped tablespoons of
the curry paste. If you get too careful.
We're making the curry. Sorry to interrupt. We're making the curry sauce to set the paste to sell as we speak, not the sauce, but the paste.
Yeah.
So I want to turn that down. It's a bit hot.
Yeah, it is a bit hot. Wow.
We'll wait for a little bit.
Yeah. There's water in it because it's sparkle.
Come on, the eggs on top of the special fried rice. There was one guy who always used to come in and ask for it. Do you remember? With the egg on top.
Oh yeah, yes.
Because that's not everywhere. A lot of places, I reckon about only
a few
70 places, or 30% of places will put the egg on top.
A long time ago, they used to do it, very long
Yeah.
time, as in the 70s or something like that.
True story. People complained about it.
Yes.
So it was weird having a fried egg on the top.
Mm.
So lots of places have stopped it.
Yes.
Right. Just a pound, people. Anything will help. So I'm going to put 1, 2. You know what? I'll just do it all in single water.
Yeah.
So that's about 4
good
big tablespoons.
Tablespoon, all right. You can use it. Don't need to use it all, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Medium heat. Because when you make it up, you can freeze it. Actually.
Yeah.
Medium heat. And we'll want to cook that for a little bit.
Oh, thanks, Adrian. You managed to do your chow mein.
That's good stuff.
Yes.
Come on, people, let's get that total to 2,000.
Yeah. You know, we do what we can. Yeah, really. Don't push yourself.
Awesome. Remember, our store sells all the stuff, and we're actually cheaper when you add everything together and even include the fuel. We're cheaper than going to your local supermarket to pick up, but at the same time, support your local. Also, I forgot to mention we have a podcast now. If you haven't seen that, it's called Triple C Rated. It's on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we upload 4K videos of the podcast to Chin and Choo TV, and that goes out about 2 to 3 days after the audio version. Thank you very much, Tabitha. That's amazing. It's not over micro. Not everything counts. I'm gonna add this. This isn't art doing it properly. Mark, can you grab me the? So we've got about a sixth.
What, this one?
Yeah, put it in. That's about a sixth of a coconut block.
Yeah, coconut block.
Thank you. It's changed. This playlist has changed. It's weird. It used to just be dance tracks. So it takes us about 72 hours to make. We've just done the oil, and we need to make the paste, and we need to let it sit for. We don't normally use our paste unless it's sat for a week because that really gets a mega flavour out of it.
Yeah.
But so we're letting it sit for a week, so it should be up within the next week and a half for sale. Please do, Ming. You'll be welcomed. No worries, but thank you. Oh, I just realised your name is Uber Micro. Not that your donation was Uber Micro. No worries. See you soon. Hopefully you'll be back.
Yes.
One of the worst things to do halfway through a busy service is to make more curry sauce. Did you hear that, Matt?
Yeah.
What did I say?
One of the it's curry sauce.
one of the it's curry sauce. Yeah. What about the curry sauce?
Annoying thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway through a service.
Yes. If you run out, because you cannot be quick, it's stick. If you put the fire too high.
Come on.
I think that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put a touch of sugar in, but that's just me.
For the sweetness.
Yeah. So I'm going to put about a quarter teaspoon of sugar in. Small amounts make a huge difference.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect, right?
Yeah.
So normally in a takeaway, you get some oil, and you'll do that over the top, and then
You're making a
skin. Yeah, but we're just making the sauce, and we'll revitalise this later. So we're going to let this cool down, which you wouldn't normally do. So we have the cooked off fried rice in the rice cooker. We've got the beef curry base, the curry base done. We've got the chicken for the sweet Hong Kong style sweet and sour chicken. The Chinese roast pork I've got cut up here.
Shall I transfer the curry sauce into a bowl so we can have a
Oh, do you know what? I forgot.
Huh?
To do the noodles, we should have done that at the beginning because we want them to drain. We'll do the noodles now.
Okay.
There's a box of Lucky Bake number ones at the front. You can get 2 boxes.
Yeah, to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this on. Takeaways won't do this, but we do. So I'm just going to put a bit of salt into the water. The takeaway won't bother with that. We're going to let that come up to the boil. Thank you very much, Art Vanderlei. $20. Canadian, 20 Canadian dollars. Massive thank you. A massive shout out to Canada. Anyone around the world who's watching, shout out now. We'll give your country a shout out. And you. So we're so close to $2,000, and if we get to $2,000 mark, we're doing 10%. So we'll put 10%, so it'll be £200 in, and then for hitting that mark, I'll put an extra 50 quid in myself. You are in for a treat. I'd say it's more. It's a curry paste that you would have got in the 70s. Rather than nowadays. Nowadays, I feel it's a bit watered down a little bit.
Yeah.
Our one's a bit punchy. Now, it might be too aromatic for some people.
Too powerful.
Yeah. Too
We
too
got
powerful.
the power. Yeah, we got the power.
So we're going to bring this to a rolling boil, and then we're going to put
Yeah.
the noodles in. Massive thank you, Basil Soak Dave. Huge thank you for that.
Someone donated £5.
Thank you very much
Yeah,
for the
thank
anonymous
you.
donation of £5.
Thank
Gordon,
you,
massive
Gordon
thank you
Bishop.
for that £1.
Yeah.
I know £1's a lot for a lot of people, and it means a lot that you can spare that.
That's right.
So we're so close to that massive mark that we want to get to.
Yeah. Someone did say we reached 2K. Can the problems down though.
Babus, if we reach 2,000, will you come in and say hello?
No, just come in and wave.
She says yes when she reaches 2,000.
Thank you.
If we reach 2,000, you can see my wife. That just sounds so wrong, doesn't it?
How weirdos.
I think you will, because it sounds bad, but it's the only one that my family like. That we go to take away all the time.
Yeah.
Mainly just to check out competition, but
Which one?
he said I'm 58 now. I miss the old curry sauce.
Oh
so
yes,
hopefully bring this.
yes, yeah.
So this is like family style cooking rather than
Yes.
buying a place. Right. So 2 blocks of Lucky Boat number 1s are going to go in, and we're going to put them on for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes is perfect. It says 6 on the box.
But if you like 6, you put 6, okay?
Yeah.
If
First
you
is
like
a bit
4, you like
overdone.
4, yeah.
Normally when someone goes, my noodles are sticking, I say try doing 5 minutes, then doing 4 minutes.
See which one you
See
like.
which ones
yeah.
you like. Sticking normally means your noodles are overdone. You haven't washed off the starch, or
There's so many reasons.
you have. Well, if you're using a carbon steel wok, you've probably taken off the seasoning. Thank you very much, Exotic Fruits. Remember, if anyone out there hasn't donated yet, and you can afford £1, please just put £1 or $1. £1 or $1, whatever one. So I'm just getting a glass of orange with a little bit of gin. We might need it. We might need it.
Yeah.
Just leave it out just in case. No, we won't need that one.
I just put it in so you need it.
Lucky Boat are the best, Jamie.
Yes. Lucky Boat's
Glory
the
for
best.
Ukraine, indeed.
Yeah, we prefer Lucky Boat. Don't spit too much in my feed.
That's right.
Yeah, we prefer using Lucky Boat.
So,
Try your.
thank you very much for that anonymous donation of £1.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. This close
Thank
to that
you.
2,000 mark, and when we hit that 2,000 mark, we're going to donate £250. Well, so we match it by 10% in pounds. So $2,000. We add, me and Mum add ourselves £200 worth on top, and if we meet that 2,000 mark, I'll put an extra 50 quid from my own pocket in.
Got a power card.
Well, can't we? I know what's happened.
What?
I don't go to the board.
trip, is it?
Yeah.
Has it happened before?
No, I think someone.
What happened?
It just tripped.
The oven went off, did it?
Oh, that's weird. I think the fuse on this is gone.
Oh, is it?
I'm just seeing if that's still charging.
Is something full?
I think the fuse in this has gone.
Oh, bugger. Do you want me to find another?
Yeah, if you can.
That's no good since you've got one.
I don't think Doug has. Thank you very much for that £5 today. We were having technical difficulties. That's £3. Thank you very much. £1 anonymous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now this should be all right. We'll just
Yeah,
leave it
just
on
let it soak then.
for an extra minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Got extension.
I'm going to. Yeah, it's a fuse and that has gone.
Is it?
Yeah. Thank you, Kimmy, for the £1 donation. That's amazing. You, thank you again for donating. That's the second time you're a legend. 1.8, 10 anonymous. Fantastic. Thank you. 1.8. We're so close. $200 from that mark, and then we will have 5 Tom Hirons. A massive thank you. So, yeah. So if we get to 2,000, that will be $2,000. So we're $2,300 in total because we'll put the extra in to make it 2,300 roughly. Everyone's done amazingly by donating just anything.
Too right. Yeah.
Yeah. So in, and then what I normally do is I fill the wok up with water. This is how it works. So I normally fill. We've got a vat of noodles on. I'll fill the vats up with cold water and dump them back in. Like this. Straight back in. Mix. Pour out. Don't do that.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I thought it was gone. There we go. Thank you. We got 1.8 now.
Wow. It's very good.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Almost 2 grand.
No one saw me accidentally dump half of these in the sink.
It's alright. The sink is clear.
And I can put that into it.
Paul donated £5.
Thank you very much. There we go. I'm going to let them sit and drain. It's important to let them drain. The Yuki 96. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Every tiny bit helps. I have no. Basingstoke, I was halfway through reading what you put and then it went off the screen. So I apologise for that. We're going to have to let those noodles sit for at least 20 minutes, and there's not much we can do until that's ready, really. Because that's the point where we start bringing everything together.
We've done about quite a few things, isn't it? I'm not at home at the moment, but yeah, we can play it back later on, isn't it?
Yeah, you can play it back, and I
Yeah.
believe you can still donate after the live stream is down. So even if we go over the $2,000 mark, me and Mum are still putting in pounds. 10% of what we get.
Yeah.
So I'm just changing the playlist. Copyright free. EDM. There we go. That'll just be background music.
So please that we could help.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Yes, to enhance or improve your cooking skill. Is it?
Yeah.
You say rinse.
Have you ever broken the glass plate on your tabletop stove?
So far, not yet.
No.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah. Say that's going to happen now. Yeah, Matt had that problem. I said maybe try getting in. He managed to donate in the end, but I think he had to shut down and then restart from YouTube. I'm not sure why. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you very much, Daniel Wong. But it's not showing. That's annoying.
Daniel Wong
Says he's
just
donated.
£5. Oh, thank you.
Well, if you did that somewhere else, that's brilliant. Anyway,
Yeah.
doesn't all have to be here.
Is it Nepal or Napoli?
Nepal.
Nepal and then the Indians there or the Italy.
That's Naples.
Which one is
Nepal is Nepal. Gurkhas.
Oh yeah, the Indian place, yeah?
Yeah.
Up north, yeah. Not Indian, I mean the Gurkhas.
Yeah. They're not Indian, though.
No, yeah. I mean, on top of India continent.
You can patch in on the head and say goodbye.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, Emma.
Yeah.
Fantastic. As long as you've donated somewhere, that's brilliant. Nepalese, yeah. No, it's actually gin and orange soda.
Oh,
Donations aren't showing. That's weird.
that's Heidi.
But I think people are saying they've donated somewhere else.
Yeah. Maybe not to us here. Total 35.
I see Anonymous just came in. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Or maybe it's a bit delayed.
Yes.
Maybe people donate and it's just been a bit delayed. Anyway,
yeah, donation aren't showing. Simon Grant said that as well.
yeah, but I think some people have just said they've donated somewhere
that's
else.
Coming back again now.
Yeah, but that could have been another one, I think.
Okay.
That's all right. You don't apologise if you're ready to give money. We're not
Yes.
here to say give more. We're here to say if you haven't or you want to, by all means.
You don't have to, just sit and watch it and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, don't feel bad.
Yeah, don't feel bad at all. Should we?
So I'm putting that to the side and then
Yeah.
evaporate a little bit more. And then I'm going to wash the beef now.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? Yeah. That's
Okay.
So we're just washing the beef off because there's loads of bicarb in that. It's heavily seasoned as well. The reason that is because the washing it won't actually take all of that off. It'll still smell very garlicky, have a garlicky taste. The amount of bicarb in there would be disgusting to eat. So you have to wash that off. And that's thank you very much for the anonymous £10. Massive thank you. I have to say huge thank you for your jumbo pancake rolls. Mum's jumbo pancake rolls are legit. Choose advice on reinforcing the wrappers. 100%. And a lot of Chinese takeaways don't do that, and that's why you always get them and they're burst at the side, full of greasy oil. But I mean, we've been doing it for generations, so. Oh, you've donated here. I see. Thank you very much, Heidi. Another £20. This is incredible stuff. You must be so close because we only see 1.8, so we don't know how close we are to the 1.9. 2,000 mark. We donate 10% of what we raise on top, and then if we reach the 2,000 mark, I will put an extra £50 on top as well. Lovely place. I was on military exchange to Ukraine for 9 months. With UK forces, lovely people, and a lovely place. I've never been, but I'm sure it was. Because at the moment it's probably not, is it? And that's the thing, though, isn't it? There's lots of innocent people out there, regardless of what negative connotations there are. There's innocent people out there that we need to help. How are you seeing that? How did $1,894? That's incredible. No, gin and orange. And I don't know if you're still in the military, but thank you very much for being in the military. Definitely gone out. Well done to the Choo. I think it might just be taking a while to come through. But thank you for your donation, Caroline B, in case it doesn't come up. Right, I'm going to click on it and see why. No, I only get unpin option. Donate. No, that's not what I need.
Should I transfer the curry sauce into the sauce again?
No, just leave it there for now.
Don't you want to use extra oil for your frying thing?
Use this. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah. It's just. I won't say the name out, but it's not a high-end gin. 1.9. We've reached 1.9. So your donations are coming in. They're just not showing up. I don't know. That's really strange. Maybe it's just they're not used to so many coming in. I don't know. 1.9. We are so close. Yes.
Scroll down on the page, not chat. I can't. There's no option to scroll down. Remember, my screen probably looks different from yours because we're hosting. So I have lots of different things that you won't have. So I've got like this side functions on the bottom. I've got functions on this side. I've got functions. Yeah, it doesn't show me. £46 to go. Do we hit? No way. If we £46 to go to hit 2. Thank you very much for that anonymous donation of £10. Another £5. My sons are neurodiverse when they saw home show flag they were in awe. That's quite sweet. That's sweet, isn't it? We're only £46 away from the 2,000.
Is it? Oh, amazing. No, you want it to be.
I've just washed it off for. You need to wash it off for a fairly long time to make sure that bicarb's gone. Yeah, it's easy to do it that way, isn't it? Seeing how you cook. Thank you, whoever that was who donated a tenner anonymously. Thank you. Seeing how you cook in your kitchen makes me feel so much better about always using every inch of. Oh, you have to. You have to. Especially when you're cooking a large amount. If you think how big a commercial kitchen is, you need all that space. 1977 now. We're $33 away. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the £5. Fried rice for lunch is awesome. Should we do we'll do the second fry actually. We'll do the second fry of the chicken because.
Put the oven to keep warm.
Yeah, put in the oven to keep warm. But you don't actually have to because we'll make the sauce and the cooking in the sauce will warm it up. But we're going to put it in the oven. And I suggest you do that as well just to keep it safe. That's it. We'll just replace the kitchen roll.
Sweet.
That's it.
Yeah. Yummy. I quite like eating like this. You know?
Oh, okay, you know that as
You
well.
get the small bits, you know, those small bits, crispy.
Don't do this at home, but what I normally do is I like to find little bits like this. Do not do this at home because it's not good for you. Dab the end in a bit of salt. £5, thank you very much, Reggie. I think that's the second time you've donated. Hold on. What I'll do is, the second that gets to 2,000, I'll instantly donate from the here to make sure that you guys can see that we've actually done it. I've just got to go at.
Well done, everyone, to making this happen as well. Well, we're up to 1984.
So close, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Chris Collins just donated £10.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you, Colin.
Wait, Colin.
Oh, Chris, yeah, Chris, sorry. Oh, thank you for donating to anywhere you like.
Yeah. If you've donated somewhere else, that's amazing.
Yes.
Anywhere will do. As long as it's a donation to somewhere. And even if you cannot afford it, just being here and supporting the channel
1977.
analytics
Yes.
to get it out there.
Yes.
Sorry, I was
Doing a
just...
pound. Thank you very much. And Roger Simon.
Thank you very much. Oh, we reached 2,000, so I'm going to
Cool, we reached 2,000 now. Thank you.
donate the 250 that I promised.
Yes.
And then we'll still donate on top. So if we get to 3,000, I'll put the extra $100 or £100 in, and so on and so forth. Well done, everyone. That's fantastic effort from everyone, from the £1 donations. Sorry, all the way up to that massive £500 donation. That was incredible. Okay, so.
Thank you, everyone, for making this happen. Yeah, Daniel Wong.
I can't read Chinese.
Daniel Wong, don't say. Thank you. Yeah. 多谢多谢多谢 Fantastic it is. Excuse me, I've gone rinse off the thing again.
So I'm trying. Sorry, I've got to log into the Chin vlog in order to donate. But I forgot my password. Mainly because I've had some gym. There it is. I'll do it on Chin and Choo. No, I'll do it on Chin vlog, it's fine. Here we go. I'll turn that down because you're just going to play adverts on the Chim vlog. Sorry. This is, I cannot believe we got to the 2,000. Like, I literally thought we'd get 300, maybe 400 if we were lucky. We've hit 2,000. Has that come up? God, there's a lag. There's a huge lag. Hey, there we are.
Yes.
So if you want to go see, that's a vlog channel. Bear in mind I swear a lot on there. You just be careful. If you don't want to hear me swear or mum swear, don't go there. Other amount, 250. That's pounds, £250. Oh yeah, Lydia's got up here as well. Well done for remembering that. I forgot my password again. I have a different password for everything, so it's not like I have one. I think it might have been that actually. No, it wasn't that. It was that one. Yes. I've got to find. Hold on.
Everyone's gone now.
Just have to entertain everyone.
Yeah. I said, come on, Lydia.
I can't find that off.
Fine.
Yeah?
I guess it's up to us to finish this then, is it?
Yeah. Good. Hi, Lydia.
Hi everyone!
Yeah.
Come on, let's cook something. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, she's here now. Yeah.
Hello.
I think just gone and don't know what happened to the phone.
No.
Has.
No, never have, but thanks for the concern. I'm very clean.
What did they ask you?
Oh, just been a W-A-N-K.
Oh.
Hey everyone! Choo's hair does grow very fast. Choo also likes to change her hairstyle every week. 1 week it's down here, next week it's up here, week after it's a perm. Yeah, I do. Well, I'm 6'2", so I generally make most people look quite small.
Yeah. And she's not even standing straight yet. Sort of slouts a bit.
I'm on a
sort of
slant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite short compared to my wife.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
What did some sort of idiot say?
I
I can't
don't
even
want to
say.
repeat it. It's
Gloss glow. That's how you.
very
Pointless.
uninventive.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Probably just goes to show how tiny her brain is.
Oh.
Hello, hello.
A new channel in waiting. Oh, my hairstyle.
Yeah, Choo's hairstyles.
Yeah.
Hair with Choo.
Why is this so difficult?
Oh, what is it?
Because you're not very good at technology.
What I'm trying to say, all I want to do is donate. I can see why people are getting frustrated that they can't.
Good to see. Well, I can't see you, but hello, Gillian.
Oh, Gillian.
Maybe an apology would be nice in
What?
Whatever your name
Apology
is.
or what?
If that's the same person. maybe all the good food Choo cooks and eats that makes her hair grow. It probably is, yeah. It's all that rice.
Yes. All that rice and
Yeah. Well, I'm here, Dave. That's all he was waiting for.
long time no speak.
That's been a long time,
yeah.
hasn't it, Ed?
Yes.
Been at least 3
It's
seconds.
the first time he just come in, yeah?
Ed, I think
Yeah.
he came in earlier, maybe.
Oh, is it? Oh, hi, Ed. Good to see you after such a long while.
That's done very well.
Yes, we have done
You've all
really
done
well.
very good.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
What's your obsession with patting on the head, Dave? First time we meet you, we're going to pat you on the head.
Yeah.
Good grief, Dave. Thought it was
The only one that knew that oldie on the head. Yeah.
How do you get hair like your husband? How do you get hair like your husband? What? How do you...
Chinese!
Yeah. That helps. But to be honest, I don't know how he grows it like that, and you'd have to ask him.
It just grew and grew
Yeah.
and grew.
Lydia, what's your name? My name is Lydia.
Yes.
Maybe.
Who is Brian Taylor? He's not your uncle, is it? No, wouldn't be him.
No.
No, Brian
No.
Taylor. No. No, wouldn't be them.
213 is amazing.
Blimey.
How well. Oh, there we go. Well done.
£2,013 now.
There, finally!
Hey, King Ming.
You didn't make it easy, YouTube. Anyway,
I
that's good.
assume it's the same,
Yeah.
same guy from the group.
Sorry about this. Yeah, it's
Hey.
filming.
Oh yeah, you just got. I said someone just donated 250. Oh, I didn't know.
That was me. So I was making sure
Yeah.
you guys could see that we definitely did that, because I know there's going to be a troll going, "I don't believe you did that." Well, I did, didn't I? So even as we go, the more we get, so we've done the 10% plus. I put the extra 50 quid in myself. So if we get 2,700, I'll put that extra 70 in for that the 10% that's still owed,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Golden Bishop. Bishop.
$2,300.
Discover you guys last week. Where have you been, Gordon? Hey. Wow.
How do I
But
grow
at least
hair
you
like
have
me?
now.
Yeah, at least you are the gang now.
Hey, Julia.
I just grow it, and it grew. I shaved the sides,
Yeah, thank you, Gordon.
and I just grew the hair long from.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a natural thing that
Yeah.
happens. Yeah. Right, well, I'll leave you two to it.
Thank you, Alice.
Thank you for your support.
Nothing.
Is that
Where's-
the nose ring?
Yeah.
Oh.
It does get, yeah.
Where's
It's a
the?
bit pokey.
temp-
Bye, everyone.
Bye, see you later then, Lydia. See you in a bit.
Hi, James Ross. What do you mean, where have we been? We've released like 2 videos a week for the last 6 months. Hi, Donna Clark.
Hi, Donna.
Thank you, Vilu. So, Brian, you said the same name as my uncle, my dad's brother. We are cooking chicken fried rice, which we've done already, which is in the
yes, in the hot
hot
holder.
holder. Beef curry, Hong Kong chicken.
Sweet and sour Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, and we're going to do Chinese roast pork, chow mein. And the whole point is this is showing people how to do
put on a little
banquet stuff. Yeah. And if you want to donate some cash to help Ukraine out, that would be absolutely amazing. Even if it's just £1, that would be fantastic. So, very well, thank you, James.
I think it's
Yeah, that's hot enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to add The chicken.
Yeah. The beef is ready.
Okay. Probably do the beef last.
Yeah.
Could have been a bit hotter, but it's fine. We're live.
Yeah.
And I can't find the
Is it
crow.
crow?
No, I
Yeah,
used
you
it
are.
already.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's underneath the plate.
No,
Oh,
the tissue paper.
Do you want to get rid of that one? So this is the second fry, which makes it the crispy fry.
But the whole of it.
Yeah.
The whole of the paper.
No,
Sorry.
leave it. We can just put that on top. Don't waste that.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Thank you very much, Art. Mum is actually legit the best. I'm going to turn this down a bit because last time we burnt out the fuse.
Yeah.
Brilliant show tonight, guys. Thank you very much, all of you, for donating. $2,300 we've raised so far for Ukraine. More would be brilliant. So anyone who hasn't donated and you can afford £1 or $1, please do. This is getting to the point where it's done.
Yeah.
Yes, there is, and there's still opportunity to donate to Ukraine and help out. Anything, $1, £1. I think I'd say like even 20p, but I think you can only donate
£1 minimum.
I think $1 minimum.
Right, it's all done.
That's done, and that can go off.
Yeah.
We're going to put this into the oven that we preheated at 75 degrees. You can hold that.
We put the paper in because it's not gas, it's electric, okay?
Yeah.
So it won't caught fire.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So I'm trying to figure out.
What next? Do you want the blanched beef?
MSG goes in pretty much anything Chinese takeaway, Brian. Yes, what we'll do.
The blanched beef, cook the curry beef and hot, then we do that too.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly
should we
what
do
we'll
it? Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll bring this
Bring
back.
it back again. Are you going to fry all the beef?
Sorry?
You're going to fry all the beef?
Yeah, I'll do it all.
Okay. Have you got somewhere to, when you lift it?
We'll put it back in the bowl.
Okay.
Because we need to cook the.
Yeah.
So we're just going to fry this beef off. It won't take long. This is what many takeaways do. They'll fry it so it's quick. A little bit longer. And that's done.
Yeah.
We'll leave that to the side. Take this off. And it smells garlicky, even though we washed Put lots of that off. It still smells quite good. Into this, about half a tablespoon of oil, and we're going to let that get hot. Now we're not going to put this up because last time we did that we blew a fuse in this live stream. But yeah, everyone, if you fancy donating to this cause, please do. It's fantastic. That we've got to $2,300 already. I'm secretly racing another YouTuber who doesn't even know I exist. I just saw they did something, and I think we should beat them because they got to 2003 as well. And if we could secretly beat them on their live stream, that'd be fantastic. I secret race people all the time. Like when you're swimming, and you go next to someone, you speed up, and you can see them speed up. No one said you're in a race, but you know you're in a race.
Yeah. What? Are we ready now?
Yeah. So we're just waiting for this to get hot.
Yeah. It's getting hot now.
Yeah. So in here we're going to put a couple of onions.
Onions?
Yeah, about half a chopped onion, let's say.
Yeah.
And I had a good couple of handfuls of peas. Quarter teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon of MSG. When the onions start browning, we might need to add some, we'll need to add some.
Yeah.
Beef goes in. Deglazes it. And when the water from the beef reduces down a bit, that's when you add the curry sauce.
We make curry sauce.
Yeah. There we go. We made this earlier, if you remember. I'm going to put that in. Add just a touch of water, not much, just a bit thick. And I've got no chili flakes left, so that's a shame. Now that is done. So we're going to place this into a bowl and put it into the oven that we're hot holding food at. Now this will get a skin on the top. You can avoid the skin if you're not afraid of oil. And what you do there is you just literally get some oil, put it over the top like that. You do need quite a bit. Use the end of a spatula, and this is what takeaways do. And that helps reduce
Formation of a skin.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to completely stop it unless you put loads on. Next thing we're going to do is the sweet and sour. We've got sweet and sour sauce already made. If you don't know how to make sweet and sour, you can buy something like this. Did I bring any? I thought I did. Can't see it though. For a pre-made one, this is actually quite nice. It's a moist sweet and sour. But if you want to see some of our videos where we make one, by all means, this is what we have here. But you can use that if you don't have it. So I'm just going to mix this up. We're going to need some potato starch. Sorry, man. Some potato starch slurry there. So that's just water and potato starch in practically equal amounts. Do you want to take off your gloves?
Oh yeah.
So into this we're going to put...
About a teaspoon, isn't it? Oil.
No, more than that. About 2 tablespoons of oil.
That's
Vegetable
sour,
oil.
doesn't it? A bit oil.
Remember, guys, if you can donate just £1, that would be amazing. Anything towards helping Ukraine out would be fantastic. It's the humanitarian crisis is what we're donating to.
You want a later?
Just pour it.
Yeah.
No, later.
Yeah. Because let's.
Okay, so in this we're going to put again half an onion.
Let it brown.
Thank you very much for the £2 donation. That's amazing.
Thank you.
And then we're going to put in a small tin of pineapples chunks.
Yeah.
The reason why I put this in early is because we want it to caramelise. Emily Keys, thank you very much for that £5 donation. That's incredible. This is also where we're going to add our MSG. So we're going to add a teaspoon of MSG and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Now brown up nicely. Then into that, we're going to add half a carrot and a green pepper chopped. Got dumped again. What got dumped? Thank you very much for that £2 donation again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, carrot's my favourite, I know, right? We're going to cook this off until the outside of the peppers gets a little bit of colour. Singe, yeah. And the carrots as well.
Yeah.
Oh, your internet. I got Starlink and it's not completely set up yet because I'm waiting for the brackets to come to mount it. Oh, yeah. I love that. I love it. Look at that.
Yeah. The browning.
Yeah. Remember, if you want to donate, please do for a great, well, for the need of the humanitarian process right now. And we're going to put, Mr. Irish had the same problem. We're going to put about 400 mils of sweet and sour sauce. Maybe a little bit more. So yeah, so that's about 400 mils. And to this, I know someone's going to go, it's too much sugar. Going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Are you sure it's sugar?
Yeah. And that's light. And about a teaspoon of dark. We'll let that reduce down a little bit. Mum's made me paranoid. Definitely sugar. I think that's everything that he's done. Just got the chow mein to do now.
Yes.
Leighton, you absolute legend, £50. That's taking it to 2,400. So that's another £10 we'll be donating. No.
£4.
£4. £40. Yeah, another £40 from the £2,000.
2,400.
So in total, we've donated already £2,250 ourselves. So that's another 40 we're going to donate on top. Brown sugar, white, depends. Chinese takeaway cooking, white. Malaysian street food, Chinese street food,
right.
brown,
Brown
sorry,
sugar,
brown,
sugar, coconut sugar.
palm sugar.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, it's smelling pretty good at the moment.
Yes. You can smell the sweet and the sourness and the sweetness all combined together.
Yeah.
With all the vegetable in there.
So we're going to thicken this up.
Yeah.
You want this quite thick. I mean, again, it's up to you how you like it, but I like it when it's.
Slightly thick, yeah.
I like it when it's clanging for life on the meat. I'm just going to dump the meat in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mum.
Oh, wow. Counting out.
Count it up. So, count it up.
You say, counting out.
So you can actually do this one quite early if you want, because you're using potato starch in the batter, which means it's not going to go like that weird flaky texture that wheat flour can go, and it won't fall off.
Yeah.
So that looks fantastic. And we're going to put this in a bowl and into the hot hold again. Do you want to fit that into the hot hold and wash this up?
I'll wash up.
Do you want me to put this?
Yeah. It's not screw up tight though. So it's also
No, it doesn't. It doesn't screw up tight. Also, it helps if you have it like screwed on. Just setting up for the chow mein, which is normally the last thing you do because of the bone sprouts.
wow.
That's loud. It's making me hungry. At least we got dinner for 8 for 4 of us. So if we can get to $2,500, that'd be fantastic. Share this with people on your friends. Thank you, £20 anonymous donation, massive. Thank you to whoever you are. Is sweet and sour shelf stable? Yes, that sweet and sour sauce is the best version that we did on YouTube, and I filmed that nearly 6 months ago, and that's absolutely fine because it's got so much vinegar, sugar, and everything in. So yeah,
it's like a preservative.
As long as it's airtight, that is.
Yeah.
So
as when you want to use it, your spatula is nice and dry.
Yeah.
Wow.
You need a lot of oil. Good for me. A good gauge of a chow mein is how oily your lips are after. Like a good chow mein leaves a film on your mouth, doesn't it? Again, it's not healthy, but it's delicious. So swings and roundabouts. So that's about 3 tablespoons there. But remember, we're making a buffet for 8 people. You might want to tell them, thank you very much for that £5 donation. Tris York. That's amazing. Actually, I can't believe how well what everyone's donated. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. got pink garlic coming nice. You said that last time on the live stream. I do live stream drink alongs on Chin Vlog, so if you want to head over there, it's nice and hot, and it goes.
Yeah.
Do you have a spatula? Hashtag MSG Massive indeed, thank you. Go to, well that's